Welcome back everybody. We are going to what I consider to be the best boot sale in Suffolk, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The first one of the year. Last year when we went, the first one was so lucrative I filled the entire car. I'm hoping I'm not jinxing it for this one, but yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my mate because he's coming with me, and I'll see you when we get there. How much are these ones, fella?
Like measuring things.
Yeah.
$10 each.
15 a pair? Take both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, pal. It's not a radio, is it? Yeah.
I think it's a CD thing.
Now, mate, give you that £5 back. Cheers, pal. Oh, they're not here. Morning. How much is your typewriter, please?
It's 15.
No worries. Thank you so much. How much is that one, buddy?
15 quid for that one?
15. Have you got the key at all?
No, I don't, but it's
Would you go a tenner on it, fella?
yeah.
Yeah? I'll be happy at tenner. Thank you, buddy. Oh, bless you. Thank you. There we go, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Morning, you okay?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
How much is this little one?
Honestly, call it a fiver. It's,
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll do a £5 on that one. That's all right. There we go.
Very much.
Thank you.
Joy. It comes with the paper bit.
Oh, that one as well. Brilliant.
Yeah, so the printed things.
I'm presuming that one. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
That one. And that one, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
No worries.
And what about your headphones as well? How much are
They're
those?
my friends. I think he wanted a fair whack for them. He wanted about 50 quid.
Yeah. No worries.
That's a fiver for all of it. It's like a cheaper version of a GoPro, so it's not obviously a GoPro, but does the job.
Give me that £5 back, can't you?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Happy days.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Enjoy. £5. We've used it twice. We're not really fans, but it works perfectly.
Do it for two?
For £2, sorry. No.
How much are your little toilet brushes, buddy? 50p. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. £5. And what about your steps? Ramps, sorry. £5 each. Oh, there we go. That's for those. Thank you. Grab them. See where. What about the little TV?
That's a fiver. I don't think the remote's there. That's
No, there's no power lead. Did you have a power lead for it at all, do you know?
no, that's how it came.
No worries. I'll take that one as well. Coming to that time of year, isn't it? People are going to be wanting these. Bless you. No, you're alright. Don't worry. Thank you.
Running up that field.
Thank you so much. Morning. How you doing? You alright? How much are your scooters?
23, 27.
23 and 27. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Jumped on it and literally didn't even have to come straight off the back of it.
How much is that one, mate?
Fiver.
£5. Is that the box, is it? I will take that for a £5, my friend. It's got a paddle and everything in there. Good morning, mate.
Hello, mate.
How much is this one, buddy?
Quid on that, mate. Brand new.
No worries.
Brand new. There's no box.
Thank you so much.
20 on that.
How much is your vacuum cleaner, buddy?
Tenner. I've got a video of it working.
That's right, I believe you.
Yeah, no,
I'll give you a tenner on that. If you find me
I've
one.
already said that.
You've only got 20, is that alright, mate?
Yeah, you're welcome to look at it if you want to see it.
That's alright, mate, no worries.
I don't like seeing electrics without showing it, you see.
Very kind, thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you want to carry this one, mate? There you go, mate.
You're going to get much more in there, bud.
No, I know. I had my trolley. Well, it is Monday, it's the day after. I literally had no time when I got back to be able to go through and sort all this out. So I've been at work today. I'm leaving a nice big gap here next to Pammy. And we're going to put the sold prices of the bits I've found up on screen so you can see what potentially I could make. I believe I spent in total £135, which was pretty good for the first Ford and boot sale of the year, because it is, I mean, you've seen the bits I've picked up. There was, I was a little bit late, which I didn't want to be, but I was a little bit late through my own fault. Forgot to get cash out. I had to turn around and go back. Right, let's get stuck in. Right, the list. I've got the list of many things. There may even be things on here that are now in there and stored that I've completely forgotten about. You'll have to let me know. So, the house clearance guy that you saw me talking to, I actually know that guy. He's a really nice bloke. I was going to say he's a close friend of mine, but he's so close friend of mine that I don't even know his name. He has messaged me before and I've picked stuff up from him before. So, starting from the top, the Pioneer cassette player. He didn't even know what it was. It's still wrapped up, it's in bubble wrap. It's been packaged very well. It's obviously come out of a house clearance. And it's a twin tape deck. It is the Pioneer CT-S550S. So it is in there, believe it or not. I've not even took it out. Your guess is as good as mine whether it works or not. However, a working one on eBay. Now, please, I'm not saying bear my prices with a pinch of salt. What I'm saying is, I'm assuming everything works. If it doesn't, I've got to sell it for spares or repairs. The profit will be less. But £135, keep that in your head. So, first thing, the Pioneer. There's only one sold on eBay in the last 3 months, and that's sold for £99.50p. So we're doing all right there straight off the bat. The Shark. So the Shark vacuum cleaner that you saw pick up is quite an old model. It's a Shark Rocket, and these are fantastic, but they are cabled. They're not. They are handheld, but they are cabled as well. The pole and everything else is in there. That's in there for it. We've got all those good bits and pieces. Regularly selling on eBay, 50, 60 quid, something like that. £10 paid on that one. Next on the list are the Prima Famia Prima. Where did I get Prima from? Famia. These are the levelling chocks for motorhomes. So you park on them, you level your motorhome out, all the good bits and pieces. Bought 2 pairs of those in their original storage bags. There they are, and that's the brand. And they were £5 a pair. They're not mega money actually. I thought they were going to be a lot more than they were, but they're not. They're only about £15–16 a pair, something like that. £15 a pair is still a tenner into it's still a tenner into 30 quid, so we can't argue with that one. Right, True Meter ×2. Yes, the True Meter ×2. Have I brought one in here? I have indeed. That is these guys. It is the, stuck in the bag there, the measuring meters. We all know what they are. We all know how they work. Both of those, again, from the house clearance guy. Those are selling. 2 of those I got from him. I believe he wanted a tenner a piece. I managed to get them for 15 quid, so £7.50 a piece. Those are actually selling for him between £60 and £120. Prices on screen as we're speaking. What was after that? The EV charger. Now, I'm not entirely sure. The only thing that's got wrong with it is the key is missing. But this key turns the system on or off. You can still get access to the system through the back, so you can put your SIM cards and all the rest of the good bits and pieces to make it a smart EV charger. Now this one, I'm not 100% sure what to do with it, because my van's electric, my van only charges on normal 240 volt from a granny charger. Now these run a quicker, I think it's 7 kilowatt hour charging system. Sorry, I'm being boring. Which means that the charge time between a granny charger and the 7 kilowatt is about half. And that also means that I can put the van on charge in the middle of the night on a timer, or through this, possibly with an app, I don't know yet, which will make the electric cheaper. So there's a chance I might keep and install this myself, because it'll probably save me an absolute load of money. But that was only a tenner, and they sell for about 80 quid. Tenner into 80 quid, you can't argue with that one, can you guys? Elmo projector. I've sealed the box up. I've not sealed the box up, I've put the cord around it to stop it keep flapping up, because it's come up in 2 or 3 times. Didn't know the brand, never heard of it before. Old vintage cine cameras. Never know if they're worth any money or not. Some brands are worth really good money, some aren't. Luckily for me, this particular one, which I believe was a £5 plus a remote control, which I got off of him, which is the Panasonic home theatre one. Those I pick up all the time. In fact, I've got one in there that I actually bought a remote control for. So for the projector and the remote control, no idea how much they're worth. I don't sell them, I keep them. For the projector and the remote control was a £5, and the projector parts is 50 quid and fully working is 75. So I'm really not going to complain about that for a £5. This was at 9 o'clock in the morning. Most of these little bits and pieces from the house clearance guy were at 9 o'clock in the morning. Carboot's been running for 2.5–3 hours. Nobody's picking these bits up. So if nobody else is picking them up, I'll have them. I'll make money off of what everybody else leaves behind. Don't matter to me. I'm happy with that. As long as I'm making money, I don't care where it comes from. Next on the list. Oh, it's the Caravan TV. It is behind you and on the shelf. Now that TV is a Vision Plus, and if you know anything about caravans or camper vans or even boats and things like that, when you see the aerials on the top of the camper van and caravans, they've usually got Vision Plus written on them. It's a good strong brand, and that is a camper van and caravan, well, whatever it is. It's a 12 volt television, not a 240 volt. It's a 12 volt, so you can run it off grid. Just power it with a car battery, leisure battery, anything you want. So I always know to keep my eye out for them if they've got a 12 volt on the back. I used to be a caravaner, as you can probably tell. I always keep my eye out for them if they've got 12 volt on the back, because I know that I can advertise them to a wider audience, and there's going to be a lot more people that want a 19-inch 12 volt television than a 19-inch 240 volt television. So that was that. They sell for I'll put about 50 quid back on that. I believe I give her a tenner. I think it was a tenner. And the same lady, lovely lady, are these. Now, you must have seen me pick these up and gone, why the hell have you bought them? And they are the brand Femia, and they are toilet brushes with self-adhesive on the back. Now, what these are, again, camping, caravanning, boats, whatever you want them for, these are tiny toilet brushes, slimline toilet brushes, they're self-adhesive, fastened down the side of your caravan on the wall, and they're the official ones from Femia. Now, they're not huge money. I've put mine up for, in fact it shows you, if you look there, it shows you where you can mount them. Look, you can mount them on the inside of the toilet seat, they're so thin. Now, I've put mine up, I bought 10 of these for 50 pence a piece, so it's a fiver. I've put these up for 15 quid each, including post. So post will only be a couple of quid through raw mail with them being that thin. So, in reality, there's 150 quid's worth of toilet brushes. And that's pretty mental, really, when you think about it, innit? When people will walk past them, and these will end up, this is the kind of thing that'll end up just going in landfill, because the woman only wanted 50, the lady, sorry, only wanted 50 pence a piece for them. But if I can pick them up and send them out for 15 quid a pop, listen, I'll do it. Right, we're going to run through this last bit. So, all this stuff you can see standing here is the old electronic items. We've got all sorts of testers, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you them one by one, and then I'm just going to run through a total price at the end. So there's this one, and I'm going to say this one because I don't know what any of them are or what any of them do. They were twice the price and half as cheap. So there's this one right here. They're all by a company. This one's by Megger, Megger. Have a little look online, see what you think. Some of it's still relevant technology, some of it isn't. The stuff that isn't relevant technology probably won't be worth quite as much. However, there is a plan with these, because if you can see the vintage look of them and how the units themselves actually look. I mean, these are whether they work or not is irrelevant. Look how cool the thing is. It's a real cool looking thing. Cranking handle on the side. I'm going to sell these, and when I put these up for sale, I'm also going to advertise them not only as what they are, they're all going to be advertised as untested, but I'm also going to advertise them as props. TV, film, anything like that, put them as props. Put the word props, movie prop, film prop, TV prop, whatever, in the title. Production companies might want things like this to be able to sell, to do their bits and pieces. Right, there's that one. There's this one. Hang on. There's two of these. These are the rotator ones that I saw in there. There's nothing mega interesting about them, guys, because I can't tell you what they are and what they do. I've got no interest in them other than from a financial point of view. There's this one right here. Looks like something out the DeLorean, doesn't it? With all its leads and bits and pieces. That round cranky one you saw, I've got two of those. There's another one here, then there's a little one, which is AVC, which is that one right there. Just hold that up so you can see it without dropping it. Now, I've been through, and some of them have sold for, well, one of them has sold for an half decent price, which is the Evo 8, which I believe, was that this one? No, that's a BM10. There's this one as well. I forgot about this one. Look, that one right there. Look, that's got all its leads and bits and pieces as well. I forgot about that. Let's just say they're 20 quid a piece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 120 quid. I didn't even give him a fiver each for them. He said he wanted a fiver each. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think we come to 25, including the cassette player, if I remember rightly. I don't know. It was yesterday. So yeah, I think we've done all right. So as a conservative estimate, I'm genuinely thinking there's about 600 quid's worth of bits and pieces that I picked up at the weekend for 135. I'm thoroughly happy with that. Oh, I didn't even include these. Look, they're standing here right next to me. Amazon Alexas. 1, 2, 3. 3 Alexas. They were there. They were a £5 for 3. I forgot about them, guys. And a generic action cam. Put it on auction. Just pop it on auction. See how much you can get for it and go from there, really, innit? Do you know what I mean? Right. I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm confusing myself now. Thanks ever so much for joining me on my journey. If you'd like to watch where I went to Colchester, click here. If you'd like to watch where I went with Thrifting Bean and a challenge, click down here. And if you want to subscribe, go up there. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Join me in the next one. We'll get even more bits. I've sold 13 items in 24 hours. They're all packaged up, they're all in the van, and they're all on the way out. I've sold things that you haven't even seen me pick up. Anyway, love you all. Catch you in the next one.